who are supporting every day and letting us know. So today I just finished a podcast with Guru Ma, Meena Ma. She is called Meena Ji, and there's a interesting podcast which will come soon. Today's topic is God or universal consciousness separate from us, or are we part of it? Every day we try to go one step closer in our journey. Oh, you're putting. Okay. Is God or universal consciousness separate from us? This is the topic. Don't get confused. Or are we a part of it? So this is the interesting conversation today. Let us start, my dear friends. Sip Sachiv, Sip Siri, Sip Shivoham, Sip Aham Sip, Sip Atman in Monty, Sip Alak, Sip Anand Ki Khoj, Sip Anil, Sip Chotwani, Ashwin, Atman Revati, Bliko, Sip Bliss Chidanand Gigi, Sip Girishanand Harshal Krishna Nemsom, Sip Pix Rajanand Raj Prakash Rekha, Sip Prakash Samatma Sallanand Siva, Sip Siji Jyoti Manisha, Sip Sita Siva Soham Sukhi, Sip Viresh Yesha, and the rest of you. I welcome you to the call. Interesting conversation for those who are awakened, those who are seekers. A very interesting conversation. Start. So, is God or SIP or universal consciousness separate from us, or are we part of it? Sachit. Huh? Sachiv, unmute. Yes.
Shivam Guruji.
Yes, Sachiv.
Guruji, God, or when we say God is Sip, which is, supreme immortal power or self, universal consciousness, not separate from us. It is just that it is separate to us until we realize that, we, Niti Niti Tattvamasi, we are, not clear about this concept. Once that is clear, then we are connected. It's different. We are part of that. We are part of the ocean. We are waves. The ocean is there.
Good. I'm very happy with your understanding. I really wish that you continue your path. Very good. You're a new person to compare. How long have you been on the call, Sajid?
It's more than 1 year now.
Okay.
Last year.
then okay. Then you're 1 year.
It's
Then I have
now,
not. Then it's
it's
good effort. But
last
see,
year I joined in June, but then I discontinued. Then I came back, and then after that I have not discontinued single day. I've not
since
left.
when is that?
I think this was sometime July, I believe, for
Abhi,
partial sometime. Yeah, so it's more than 1 year now. Yeah, for sure.
no. The moment you leave and come back, then you start cooking from that point again.
Yeah, because
Once,
first
once
I
you,
I
once,
first I did
yeah,
not catch. I was
once,
not
yeah.
able to catch up.
Remember, once you don't you quit and you come back, then the cooking has to start from the beginning again.
Yeah.
Maybe you have some benefit of old classes, but if those who leave the sessions, very difficult to come. In fact, I think when you come back, there's a big gap between what you learned and
No,
what
no.
you have.
Yes, maybe I gave a gap for about 15, 20 days. When I was not clear, then
Okay,
I realized, no,
okay,
I need to
good.
connect.
Siri Shivoham Krishna Atmanand. Awakening, enlightenment is not an easy story. It's a tough challenge. Let me tell you, it's a very tough challenge. I was speaking to a lady called Meena Ma, Guru Ma, they call her. She says, I have 25,000 volunteers. So I told her, at least that's not okay, but that's not important. At least 25 should be awakened. She said, if one is awakened, I'll be happy. She said. Out of 25,000, she said, if one is awakened, enlightened one, I'll be happy. Okay, Siri, yes.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
We are part of the universal consciousness. As he said, ocean is the Paramatma and the waves are the Jivatmas. And mud and pot, as he say, ring, we had so many examples of gold and the ring. So gold is the ring and the ring. So we are part of the universal consciousness. These are the examples.
So are you saying we are separate or are we part?
We are part of it. How can you separate it? How can you separate the waves from the ocean? How can you separate the ring from the gold? Then there will be no ring if there is no gold.
Good.
Same.
Good.
But then pot, many examples. All examples from this column.
So we need to have clarity in your answer. Sachiv, once more, you have to tell me clearly what you said, because you said sometimes when you will tell too many lines, then I don't capture the crisp part of it. I need to capture your answer in one line. Like Siri, you're saying very clearly, according to you, we are part. Some people may think, no, how can I be part? Because my consciousness is separate from you. Maybe we are one, but we are separate. So each one's understanding will be different. So Sachin, before end of the call, once more tell me. Shivoham. Thank you, Siri. Clear message. Shivoham, Krishna, Atmanand. And Sachiv is back to give clear one-line answer. Yes. Shivoham. Unmute, please.
Shivam Sirji.
Yes, sir.
Sirji, we are separate from it, Sirji.
So tell, see? Siri is laughing now.
Can I explain how, Sirji?
Yeah. I also understand you. Please explain, Kelly. See, they don't understand. What to do, Shiva? People don't understand. What can I do?
Sirji, he is the supreme creator.
Yeah.
99% he is there, 1 dot we are there. Our percent is only 1 dot. So we are definitely separate from the supreme.
See, now we have got
for one more example, Sirji.
One score one, and in football there's a score. Football, India versus Germany. This India won, Germany won. 2 goals. So like that you have to see the scoring. Yes.
One more example, Sirji.
Yes.
Sirji, you take a bowl of milk. That is the supreme. And you just add 1 dot of curd to it. Then it will turn into curd. So we are that 1 dot, but the supreme main 99%, that is the milk in it.
Okay. I don't understand this analogy of curd and milk. First time you're telling, but I will contemplate on it. Okay, Krishna. So you're saying, Shivoham is saying, we are separate. Our consciousness is separate from supreme consciousness. Siri is saying same. Sachiv, I don't know. Krishna next, but Sachiv give the answer quickly so that I don't lose, and then Krishna. Krishna, 1 second.
We are only
Shivam Guruji.
Yeah, got it.
Shivam
Yes,
Guruji.
only one line answer.
I said it's one. We are wave. It's ocean.
So we are not. You're not with Ashok Shivoham.
No.
You're with Siri.
I'm very clear. Neti Tattvamasi. We are same.
Okay, so Siri and Sachiv is 2 and Ashok is 1. Krishna?
Yes, sir. Krishnoham, I am also with Sachiv. Because it is that sip which manifests as Jivatma, no? Atma hi Paramatma hai. So how can we have a separate existence? We don't have. So we are the part of that supreme immortal power. Only thing is, we feel we are separate because of our mind and ego.
So today, I tried to tell in Hindi, spark of unique life. And what is in Hindi, I said, it's like Anokhe Jeevan Ki Shakti. Or I called it Anjikich. Anjikich. Anjikich means Anokhe Jeevan Ki Shakti. So I know I was just trying to get the spark of unique life in. So this is to do with today's subject.
So that spark which came to life in that first zygote. So it is sip which is manifesting as Jiva. So not separate.
Anokhe Jeevan Ki Chingari. Sorry. Anokhe Jeevan Ki Chingari. So it's a spark. What did you say, Krishna?
So it is definitely the spark which came into life, or it is that sip. It is that universal consciousness manifesting as Jiva. So Atma, Paramatma, all your lessons point to that oneness.
Yeah. So while there is separate, my consciousness is separate from universal consciousness, it is to view it as 2 separate consciousness or one. The wave can be viewed as separate from the ocean, or the wave can be viewed as the ocean.
Yeah. From the viewpoint, from the point of view of wave can think it is a small, finite thing, but if you are viewing it from the ocean side, it is that oneness. And 2 days back, you said another beautiful thing also, कि wave में shark नहीं होता है. But that doesn't mean wave is not a part of the ocean.
Okay. Good. So we are 3:1. Let us see, Atmanand, whether we have some more scoring to go on. Thank you, Krishna. Atmanand, are you there?
Oops.
Yes, Atmanand. You are unmuted. Speak.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji, 4:1.
4:1. Okay. 4:1. Anything you want to add to the score? You want to give any kick of the ball?
No, I think I've explained it multiple times. So, as we say, if you look at it from an ornament perspective, we can say it is a chain, it is a gold ring, whatever. But everything is made up of gold, right? So, if you remove the gold out of it, then none of the ornaments remain. So, I think my understanding is everything is the manifestation of universal consciousness, or we also use the term SIP for it.
Therefore, this is what in spirituality it's called Dvaita versus Advaita.
Advaita.
Okay, this is a big challenge. And some people, they go on to thinking they're talking of Vishishta Advaita. So qualified non-duality or something, qualified dualism. I don't even talk about it because it only adds to the confusion. But let us continue. Thank you. We have got Atmatray, Meenakshi, Rumataji, and Girish Ananda. Yes.
Yes, Shivam, sir. Sir,
Sure.
I am soul and soul is ship. That's why I am ship. Sir.
So therefore, what is your thinking? We are separate or we are not separate?
No, we are the same. We are not different from ship.
No difference? Okay. Meenakshi. Thank you,
Shivoham,
Atmatray.
sir.
Shivoham.
So I think both ways we can say we are correct. Like if until I am stuck in the BME, then I am separate. And I am free from the BME, then I am not separate. I am the
So
part
what?
of the universe.
So what are you?
Like no, I am that, but I am stuck in BME, na?
So very good
Trapped in,
answer. So now it is 4:1, and one ball is kicking. One ball is in the air. One ball is up in the air. We don't know it's going to go in the goal this side or that side. We don't know. So Meenakshi, very interesting answer. Explain a little bit more.
yeah. So sir, like I am part of the ship. I am the soul. But we had one similar subject like I am you and you are me. Then why there is difference? Like so that is why I am part of SIP. I am SIP. I understand it. But until I realize this, I am separate. My consciousness is separate. Universal consciousness is separate. Until I fully realize and until I am enlightened. So
So
that's
what is
how
stopping you
that's
from
my
fully
thinking.
realizing?
Oh, there are so many things, sir. There are so many. We had multiple sessions. Like there are 24 or something hurdles. So I am having so many of them. Relationships, duties. I have not realized completely. I know I am awakened, but I am not enlightened or I am not fully realized person ki I understand and I know that much I am sure ki I am
So
part of
you're
it.
fully awakened or not fully awakened?
I am awakened. I understand everything and I know everything. So I am awakened, but I am not enlightened yet. I am not realized yet. I have not realized yet. So that's why I don't.
So that is one
I
of
am
the
the
most
separate.
unique, most beautiful things in this call, that people know that they are not yet realized. This is cannot possible in the world outside. This in this call, this is the beauty. That somebody like Meenakshi is saying, "Sab kuch janti hu main, I'm aware, awakened, fully awakened." But I am not. I cannot say that my individual consciousness is one with one universal consciousness. I am not able to feel that. Although I know, you know that your consciousness and universal consciousness is separate or same.
Made from the slip only. I am the soul made up from the slip only. I am the slip. I know, but I have not realized.
So all the others, it's time for you all. Are you all enlightened? Sachiv, Atmanand, Siri, and Krishnoham. Are you all fully enlightened or thoda thoda? That is another question. It's very interesting. Therefore, this call is very deep. And remember, this is SIP talking to us. It's very deep. And every time I do a podcast, today, I don't know, I have to sing in the night, and I did 1.5 hour podcast and 1 hour singing. So sometimes I don't know how I do it. But SIP does it. So I cannot do it. Thank you, Meenakshi, for your.
Like one call we had, sir, trapped in DME. So I feel I'm stuck there. I am still trapped in DME. Like EST I think we had one EST BAM. EST
Ah,
I am the soul, but trapped in DME.
ah. So you are
So
still,
I'm that.
you are not letting go.
I am so many things are not letting go of me. Like
What you have to go?
so
I
many.
am soul trapped in body, ego, mind. Is
Yeah.
EST BAM. And what you have to go to EST BAM?
I have to be the I have to liberate myself from I have to remove the
You have
trapping
to
part and
say, EST BAM,
realize.
I am SIP. I am SIP,
Transcended. Transcended.
transcended ignorance of
Yeah.
body, ego, and
Ignorance.
mind. Correct? Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? I
Yeah.
don't remember. I am SIP,
Yeah.
transcending
Transcended.
ignorance of body, ego, and mind. So you have
Yeah.
to go
We
from
had to.
EST BAM to EST BAM. Some people will think we are mad with all our acronyms and all this. पागल लोग हैं, क्या बात करते हैं? So it doesn't matter what people think. We have to go from EST BAM to EST BAM. And that EST
Yeah.
BAM is not, I did not discover EST BAM in the call. This is a Zoom production, not my production. Rumataji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Rumataji.
प्रणाम गुरुजी
Pranam
शिवम
Mataji. बोलिए.
गुरुजी we at birth we come from divine sip and after death we merge with divine sip.
Correct. और उसके बीच में
and one thing more एकदम से फिर माइंड से वो हो गया हाँ तुम बिन मिट्टी भी मिट्टी नहीं गॉड इज सिप इज
नहीं
एवरीथिंग
वो
वी
सभी
आर
ठीक है,
नथिंग
वो सभी. रूमाता जी, आज का सवाल क्या है? इज गॉड or the universal separate from you, or are you part of it, or are you separate?
Not separate, Guruji. We are अंश of Prabhu. Sip.
अंश. तो you are part of it.
Yes.
आपको लगता है?
Yes, Guruji. Everybody is part of Prabhu.
तो आप सब में प्रभु एहसास करते हैं?
गुरुजी जिनको जानते हैं उनमें करते हैं, अननोन को हमें पता नहीं. We don't meet them and how we can say, but the people we know, we see.
Okay, good. गिरीशानंद, शिवा, चिदानंद and सचिन.
गुरुजी कहते हैं सोचते होंगे टेढ़े मेढ़े आंसर देते हैं हम.
नहीं, टेढ़े मेढ़े जवाब जितना समझ में आएंगे उतना आंसर देंगे ना. जितना देखिए, there is the clarity, the picture has to become more clear and more clear and more clear and more clear.
Yes, गुरुजी.
जब हम कैमराज में देखते हैं कुछ डीफोकस है, तो फिर डीफोकस है. इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ, गिव आंसर इन क्लियर वर्ड्स. सो इट्स नॉट फॉर माय बेनिफिट. रुमाता जी, 100 लोग हैं कॉल पे, 100 लोगों को समझ में आना है.
यस गुरुजी.
ओके, गिरीश आनंद, शिवा, चिदानंद, सचिव एंड राजानंद.
थैंक.
यस गिरीश आनंद.
As BME, we are manifested of it. As soul, we are part of it. As SIP, we are it. But in none of these three cases, we are separate from it.
Very good. Very beautiful answer. Very beautiful. This is what Hanuman told Ram. Same thing Hanuman told Ram.
Yes.
You know what Hanuman told Ram? He said, as long as I am Hanuman and you are Ram, you are the boss, you are Raja, I am Das. You are boss, I am Das. Then he said, but from the point of view of I am Atma, you are Atma, we are both Atma. But at the point of view that I am, we both are Paramatma, we are one. So I'm not exactly, somebody who knows it can say it clearly. But good, very good answer, Girish. Thank you. Shiva, Chidanand, Sachiv, Rajanand.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, like God is SIP. SIP is in like both animate and inanimate.
Correct.
Like consciousness is something which is a different entity.
Correct.
So as long as we are in the body, we are separate.
Okay.
So once there is liberation and unification, at the moment of death,
At the moment of death,
we are one with the universal consciousness.
at the moment of death, you will dissolve into universal consciousness. But
Okay.
when you are alive, what are you? Is your consciousness and the universal consciousness separate, or is it one?
As long as we are in the body, I think we are a separate entity.
So this is what, when you don't realize that I am not this body, that separation comes. Siva.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have to go from this separation to oneness. That is the goal of this call. That is the purpose of life. The purpose of life, like Siri told very clearly, Sachiv told a little bit upside down, but Siri told very clearly. How can the wave say I am a wave? What is the wave? The wave is ocean.
Okay.
How can the ring say I am a ring? You appear to be a ring. You appear to be Shiva. You appear to be Shiva, but you are Shiva.
Okay.
You are only appearing to be Shiva. You are appearing to be body, mind, ego. Actually, you are not the body, mind, ego.
Okay.
I hope you are getting the point. This is called enlightenment. And like Meenakshi told, if there is awakening, but there is no enlightenment, then you cannot tell like that. Because your mind will not let you tell. Your mind will create a duality.
Okay.
So it's a big challenge. It's not a small challenge, it's a big challenge.
Okay.
Okay, but you please contemplate and come back, because it's a very important thing. Thank you.
Okay.
Chidanand, Sachiv, Rajanand, Bliko.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
I think I am actually SIP. So I cannot be a part of SIP. So exactly I am with Hanuman and Girishanand. As long if I think I'm a Atma, then a divine soul, then I'm a part of SIP. But when you become EFE, I think the goal is to be EFE and liberated. At that stage, it is Aham Brahmasmi, I am SIP. So I'm neither a part nor separate, I am it.
So, Girish, what did you say? Girish, come back and say one more time. We'll get Girish, wait, Chidanand, stay on. Because you are saying something which is little bit now unwinding the subject. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong you're saying, but let's have clarity. Girish, are you there, Girish?
Yes.
Tell me.
As BME, we are manifestations. As soul, we are part. As SIP, we are it. But in none of these three cases, we are separate from it.
Very beautiful. Now, Chidanand, what are you agreeing on? Girish, stay on. Don't go. Chidanand, what are you differing in this point of view? Or you are
because
with
I don't, I am only with SIP. Because rest all is just a projection in my
not
mind.
that. No, but see, you might be with SIP. But Girish Anand is telling it in a very clear manner that as long as I am the BME,
Correct.
I am a manifestation of SIP. So what are you not
Yes.
agreeing that we are manifestations of SIP?
So I am manifestation of SIP as long as I am BME also. And if I still consider I am a divine soul, that means it is a part of manifestation. But when you are totally away from all manifestations, whether it is BME or as divine soul, actually we are SIP. So whether it is a wave or the ocean.
I think you only mentioned Girish. You should not have mentioned Girish. You are telling I am like Siri. You are telling what Siri told. We are SIP. There is no difference. You are straight away with Siri.
Yeah.
Girish,
Siri said she's a part.
No, Girish Ananda.
I'm not agreeing we are part also.
Girish Ananda gave a very different answer. Girish Ananda gave an answer of part A, part B, and part C. He did not give an answer of A, or he did not give answer of A or Z. He has given a very different answer. It is a unique answer of the call. And what Girish Ananda has told is a unique. So we are because what happens for people to understand in this call, what Girish has told is very helpful. So as long as we are the BME, we are the body, mind, ego. Meenakshi said, I am the body, mind, ego, that is it. Meenakshi said, I know I'm a manifestation, but I am not familiar that I am Atma, I am Paramatma. I am not able to get it. Girish is saying A, then B. I am not only a manifestation, a BME, I am the soul, and soul is a part. And Girish is saying next level, I am SIP. I am it. Correct? This is what he said. I am it. Am I right? So these are the three levels. In fact, at the retreat, we are talking of these three levels: being awakened, being enlightened, and being liberated. Please capture Girish's answer. Girish, you're coming for the retreat? You're coming for the retreat in September. So please bring your point and discuss when you're coming on the retreat. Bring this point, today's point. Chidanand, thank you. Anything you want to say? Sachit?
No, I just wanted to say that, when you say I am SIP, there cannot be any levels in that.
I know. So the point
at liberation,
is,
when from awakening to enlightenment, we move towards it. But once we become EFE, then there is neither me or he. It is SIP.
No, so Chidanand, either the ring has to say, I am ring.
Exactly. I don't identify with ring only.
Wait, either the ring can say, I am a ring, or the ring can say, I am a ring made of gold, or the ring can say, I am gold.
Yes.
So either you can
once
say,
we lose
I am a ring.
Once we lose the identity of I, then naturally everything is gold.
So therefore, you have to give a clear answer, as I told. So are you part of universal consciousness or separate? You've already given the answer.
I have given the answer saying
you are
that
part of
the ultimate.
You're saying there is no separation.
There is no separation, neither part nor separation. We are separate.
Okay, good. I think Siri, you told the same thing, Siri. Siri, you told the same thing or no? I am SIP. We are SIP. Yes or no, Siri? Same, na? You want to speak? Do you want to say something? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
No difference in what Chidanand is saying?
No difference.
Okay. Thank you. Why I'm giving clarity to everybody is for the people on the call to get clarity. I am helping everybody in the call understand clearly. Sachin, you are on third round, quickly. And then Shahjahan,
Shivam, Guruji.
Yesha. Yes, please.
Guruji, I in no confusion said anything clear. I was very clear. We are wave. We are part of the ocean. I am not at all confused from
I'm
first
again
point.
asking you in one line.
Yes.
Are you?
I am
is God? No. Is God consciousness separate from us?
No.
So you're also like what Siri is saying, same thing.
Yes, because from the time we were born, I mean, my understanding, we were SIP. It's just that we didn't realize it. We got to realize this as we got this call. Before this, I was in Bhoga and I was into Avidya. Now my little understanding is coming,
Now you're little clear or very clear?
Yes, very clear about this. Very clear about on this subject, yeah. No doubt.
Thank you.
No doubt.
Rajanan.
And one more thing I want to say. I heard your Buddha, podcast was wonderful. And in that, you mentioned about this Buddha episodes. I found it on the YouTube. If somebody wants to watch from 1 to 55 episodes, it's there online on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a good pastime. It's good. Instead of watching something else, it's good to watch.
No, I would, with your guidance, if you allow, I will definitely start to watch. I found the episode. I will watch.
It's a good, but remember, everything there may be. If you get a point which is not clear, you should question.
I will question you. I will question you, and then I'll not get lost about it.
Yeah, don't get lost. Rajanan,
my guru and guidance is only you. Not I will hear, but if I get confused or lost somewhere, I will ask you.
Okay. Rajanan, Bliko, Yesha, Nemsom, Soham.
Sir, Shivam, sir.
Shivam, Rajan.
Sir.
Clear answer.
Sir, as fully awakened in IS, I am soul. Soul is SIP. I am SIP in all. Whether I am realized or not, but the underlying reality is that my underlying reality is only SIP. There's only SIP. There's nothing other than SIP. So, however, what I say, the finite soul, spark of mute life. However, after God realization, this finite soul will get revealed as it will get its true nature revealed as this SIP. ये जाएगा खुद ही जाएगा when may God realize हो जाएगा. But I know that I am awakened to this. I may not have realized so far, but I am awakened to that. When this finite soul will get its true nature, that is infinite, universal consciousness of SIP. But
so I'm asking the question again.
I am not the part. I am the whole. This is the underlying reality. I may have not realized it so far, but it is underlying reality that I am the whole, not the part.
You are not part, but you are the whole of SIP.
You are whole of the SIP.
आप खुद भगवान है.
नहीं भगवान उस हिसाब से अभी तो नहीं हूँ ना. But I have not realized. So I have not realized it. So because I am learning ISIS. I have learned ISIS. So अगर मैं ये बात नहीं कहूँगा फिर मुझे ISIS पे भरोसा ही नहीं है ना, उसमें मुझे भरोसा हो गया है. I have awakened to that.
Okay, again I'm asking you to, if you want to give one line answer, is universal consciousness separate from us or not?
It is not separate from us.
Okay, thank you. It is not. I want you to have clarity. Whenever you all may talk a lot of blah 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 blah, but end answer has to be very clear. Bliko. Yes, Bliko.
Shivoham, love you all. The answer is given very clearly by Girish. I must congratulate him, because that answer was the ultimate answer. Whether you know it or not, whether you understand it or not, whether you believe it or not, you are SIP.
So what did Girish
So
say?
the SIP is consciousness, and the consciousness is vibrating everything as a manifestation of all the visible world. Kan mein, if there is a power of SIP, then that every molecule is SIP's consciousness, right? And it's vibrating. So that's why you can see, and the separation is because of Maya Lila, and that's why we are caught in this. Otherwise, it is like a praptasya prapti. Whatever you have to got, you already got it. So that is my answer. So there is
What
no
did you
separation.
understand what Girish said?
Girish said that means as long as I feel body, mind, ego, I am the manifestation.
Good.
When I feel I am Atma, then I am part of Paramatma.
Good.
And when I realize I am nothing, only SIP is, then everything is SIP, then you are
Beautiful.
SIP.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That
Beautiful.
is
Very
my
beautiful. So this is what though Girish has got one follower. Word to word, which is very good. Okay. Yasha Nemsom Soham.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Sir, many of the time I will step back from these topics because there are many experienced people. So
that does not matter. You are not bothered about experienced people. You are bothered about your spiritual journey. Therefore, anybody who speaks on this call is progressing, and anybody who is hesitating is not progressing. Therefore, speaking on the call and giving your view is very important. We should not be hesitant what other people are talking. Other people is master. I don't know. AiR knows. AiR does not know. All these things are mind game. So tell me, Yasha, what is your thought?
Sir, according to me, we are basically we are not separate from universal consciousness.
Good.
In basic understanding, our breathing, our food digestion, everything is happening in the basic level. Other than that, in the sense of soul or consciousness, we have to the mind will come in between that. The mind and ego, which will come in between
to confuse us. It will confuse us and tell us that we are separate. Correct?
Yeah.
How long you have been on the call, Yasha?
Sir, maybe 6-7 months.
7 months. So what is your understanding after 7 months?
Sir, basically, I come to this satsang for the main reason is that there are the people with the mentality as matches with my mentality. That is the main aim. After that, I curve for the realization, the enlightenment, the topic. I am interested basically in this.
So what have you realized? Is your consciousness and universal consciousness separate or it's same?
Yeah, it's same, sir. But due to mind and ego, we got struck in that.
Okay, good. So you're following Meenakshi. Meenakshi told like that. So you are following Meenakshi. Thank you. Nemsom Soham Meenakshi.
So my answer is I still go with the Pune retreat that I am not I, but I am. Then who am I? I am soul, soul is SIP, then I am SIP. The journey is this, but the one who realizes that I am SIP, then the question that you're asking is, no, we are not separate, we are that only.
But as of today, what do you think? There are several answers on the board. Are you thinking that I am SIP, but the BME is stopping me from being SIP? Are you thinking I am soul, I am part of SIP? Or are you thinking I am SIP?
Nemsom, nothing else matters. SIP only matters.
Okay. Nemsom, nothing matters, SIP only matters. But where are you in terms of your consciousness
Only
versus
person who
universal consciousness?
understands, a person who understands he is SIP, he only can put that name.
Okay. So you're saying Nemsom, nothing else, nothing
Else matters. SIP only
nothing,
matters because I am SIP.
nothing else matters. Now I will remember your name one more time because of today's call clarity. Nothing else matters. SIP only matters. If I could not change your name now, but if actually should have said, sorry, I'm changing. I'm not. I can't interfere with your name. Nothing else exists. SIP only exists. Nisi. Nothing else exists. Everything else that exists, I'm sorry, everything else that exists is only appearance. For example, a rainbow exists, but it's only an appearance. A mirage exists, a ring exists. They're all appearances. You say Nemsom, but I will read you as nothing else exists.
In any case, every
Only
15 days I'm changing names. So next 15
no. No, it's a name. Name can't be changed every day. Nah. Name has you have to develop one awakened identity required. Soham, thank you. Soham.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
Sir, my answer is that until we are living as a mind, body, and ego, then we are separate from the universal consciousness, sir. And when we realize that Neti Neti Tattvamasi and living as a divine instrument, then we are that universal consciousness.
Yes.
Definitely, sir. Mind and ego is separate from the universal consciousness. We are the part of it, sir. Brahmasmi. It is my answer, sir.
So what you have told many things. So tell me, as of now, you are thinking that you are part of universal consciousness, or your mind and ego makes you separate?
Mind and ego separate, sir. Me.
No. Are you separate because of your mind and ego? Are you separate from universal consciousness, or you are not separate?
Sir, I am separate from the universal consciousness because of mind and ego, sir.
So as long as the mind and ego is binding you, you are separate. When the mind and ego, when the mind and ego liberates you, when you're free from the body, free from the mind, free from the ego, and the ego is awakened, then it's a different game. Thank you. Thank you, Soham, right? Meenakshi. Soham over. Meenakshi. When the video is not there, sometimes I lose track of the person. Meenakshi, Siva, and we have Aswajit. Aswajit is new. So we'll next Aswajit. After Meenakshi, Aswajit, a new person. Yes.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to say that I like the answer of Girish sir. So I just wanted to say different version. Either can be the I, or I can be the part of the I, or I am that. In three of the cases, I am that. Just different version. Either I am part of that, either I am that.
Either
In
or
all of the
neither.
three cases,
Either or neither.
There are three scenarios. What Girish sir
No.
said.
So therefore, so Girish said the three scenarios in a manner which puts him in the third scenario.
Yeah, which obviously I am that. In reality, I am that. But the viewpoints are three. I am I, or I am the part of that, or I am that.
So what
In
are you?
all of the three,
So
I am in the I am in the first part only because I am not realized. I am in the first
No,
part.
but you should not use it. I think you have to say I am awakened, but I am not able to live that. There's a lot of difference.
I'm not able to live that.
Yeah, but you are awakened about it. You have no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So when you have no doubt, you are awakened. Now, whether you
I am
want to grow, when you want to grow from being awakened to being enlightened, that needs sadhana. That is up to you.
I can say I'm stuck in the second scenario. Like I am the part of that. I understand that but I'm not that yet.
Yeah. So you're not reached the third part, you're saying, but in second part, you are there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Aswajit. Unmute, Aswajit. Yes, welcome.
Sir, this is my first session and I am preparing for UPSC CSC services. And yesterday I saw your video with Buddha.
Yes.
And that podcast is really very amazing. and from yesterday's video, I join your session today.
Very good. Welcome to the call. This call is every day 8 o'clock. So are you understanding what we are talking or you're not understanding?
Sir, I have little bit I understand. This is a talking about spirituality because I attend 10 days courses of Vipassana in Igatpuri Dhammagiri center, and I daily do 1 hour Vipassana. But means I realized there is a chatting is about a spirituality, and then it is a Kushal Kamma, Dhamma. It's on that, but means I don't. I know that the crux of this discussion, but I don't deliver what means. I don't understand what you people say about. I know
Okay.
Punya Kamma, but
No, so it's very good you're joining. So this joining this call means understanding who am I, understanding the purpose of my existence, understanding why I came to earth. When you do Vipassana, basically you do silence, right? What is Vipassana? It's complete silence. So in that complete silence, you have to get the awakening. In this call, even without the silence, we get the awakening.
okay.
So if you are doing silence, then your awakening can grow a lot. But this call is very good if you are seeking enlightenment, if you are seeking moksha, if you are seeking the purpose of life, then come every day, 8 o'clock, whenever you can come. 8 o'clock, every day people are joining and ask any question. Suppose in Vipassana, you're getting a question which is disturbing you or you're not clear, then you must ask the question. Because when you ask the question, then you will get the answer. In this call, we get all the answers.
But sir, your all discussion is very helpful for me in UPSC preparation because there is our fourth paper is ethics. It
Okay.
get 250 marks. So your discussion is very important for me
No,
because
no, our discussion will be important in all your subjects
yes,
because you will be able to still your mind and you will be able to be in consciousness and you will be able to use your intelligence effectively. So if you will come on this, when is your exams, UPSC exams?
in May 26
So come on the call. Come on the call and learn to be in consciousness. You will score in all papers.
Yes, sir.
Because then you will score beyond that UPSC. You will learn beyond UPSC.
Yes, sir. And there is a topic in essay that is a wisdom finds truth. And I want to write a essay or like a 1000 or 1 2
You will get all the answers here.
subjects.
On this call, if you come, you will get all the answers for your essay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good to have you on the call, Swajit. Siva, Krishna, Sophia, Ashwin. We have 4 more. Siva, Krishna, Sophia, Ashwin.
Guruji, the words are little bit confusing. So if everything is one, why there are different words like we keep using soul, sip, consciousness, Atman, Paramatman, like these wordings are little bit creating me a little loss, lack of clarity.
Okay, there is no need of any confusion. Okay, all the words you have told are very clear. For example, you are saying there is bulb, there is electricity, there is light. Any problem? There is bulb, there is electricity, there is light. You have any confusion?
No.
So like that, you will have clarity if you understand the terms. So read the terms, please.
Soul.
Soul is Atma, spark of unique life. Both are same.
Yeah. Okay. Right? And sip.
Sip is the supreme immortal power. It is like soul is only one spark inside you. Sip is the supreme, the power that is everywhere in everything. Atma and Paramatma, soul and sip.
So sip is about, it is an energy. So everything is energy. Sip is basically energy.
Sip is universal energy, supreme immortal power.
Soul is also a part of universal energy.
But that is inside you.
Inside me. So, but consciousness is different. It is like, it is an intelligence.
Consciousness is the energy that's vibrating from your soul.
But you are telling me like consciousness is a pure intelligence which is devoid of memory. It is called chitta.
In consciousness, you activate intellect.
Okay. okay, in consciousness, we'll be activating intellect. But
Correct.
okay, consciousness is also a term which is used to describe sip and soul.
No, consciousness is not describing sip and soul.
Okay.
Consciousness is consciousness. You understand? The man is conscious, the man is unconscious. You understand consciousness that way?
Yeah.
As a doctor, you understand the person is conscious or the person is unconscious. The person is conscious as long as soul is there. When the person is unconscious, means if he's sleeping, he will come back to consciousness. But if the soul goes, will he come back to consciousness once the soul leaves?
No.
Then
I
he's
mean,
dead. Man is dead.
okay. Okay,
So clear?
Guruji.
You're clear. What at least some idea, some points you have got clarity?
Yeah, some points I have got
But
clarity.
wherever you don't have clarity, please ask. Shiva,
Okay.
you must have 100% clarity, not 99.9. You need 100% clarity.
I'll come back, Guruji. I'll come back. I'll contemplate and come back.
Thank you. Krishna, Sophia, Ashwin, Shivoham.
Sir, Krishnoham.
Yes,
Sir, when
Shivoham.
this discussion has progressed, मुझे एक slide, I don't know, it's lack of clarity है कि sir, when SIP is a complete, full, without any parts, the existence of part, is it a right word to use? Then it is also ignorance, no? SIP coming in parts, no, it cannot be, no?
SIP is not coming in parts. If gold is appearing as a ring, what's wrong?
No, that you can say appearing, but the usage of is universal consciousness. Are you, matlab that word part, मुझे can SIP be
That
cut into parts and
no, SIP cannot be a
fragmented?
part. No, SIP. So what you're saying in school we learned a part cannot be separate from the whole.
Part cannot be separate from the whole, but here it is divisive. It is fragmented.
It is not actually fragmented. It appears fragmented.
Okay. Even the concept of, because even in Sanskrit, the concept of ansh, when they say ansh or a part, it is conceptually wrong, right? I'm just asking.
No, nothing wrong in asking. So that ansha is a ansha as long as you think you are an ansha. So the moment you think I am that's why the question is asking, are you a part of that? Correct?
That question itself is wrong, right?
Question is not wrong. No, you to say I'm not a part. I am that. See, Krishna, the first point is to say, okay, I am a manifestation of that.
Manifestation is right and appearance is right, because then you're going back to, as you said, Advaita with some qualities. When you say a Vishishta Advaita, whatever, I don't know, but the concept of Ansh doesn't suit SIP, right?
The question asked is not a right question being asked. The question is whether it is right or wrong. The question is not stating a truth. The question is only asking to create in contemplation. The question, yeah.
If you are BME, you are separate. But if you are Atma, you said you are Ansh. That is what I'm asking you.
Okay, so what is, when you say I am Atma and that is Paramatma, then what happens?
No, but SIP is manifesting as you. Atma hi Paramatma hai.
Yeah.
But you cannot say you are an Ansh, that word.
When you cannot say, that means you're enlightened. The one who is not enlightened will say, I am Ansh.
I'm not enlightened, sir. I'm not enlightened.
Then
I'm
don't
just
say,
asking.
then your question is not relevant. Because you're enlightened, you are saying this. You may not be EFE, you may not be EFE, but in this portion you are very clear. See, what did Girish say? You remember, you heard what Girish said? He said, one thing is, as a BME, I am separate. As Atma, I am Atma, that is Paramatma. Atma, Paramatma. Still there is duality. But when I am not Atma, Paramatma. When I have become nothing, then what is Atma? Atma is nothing, but Atma is not part of what you're saying now. What you're saying, when you realize Atma is not part of Paramatma, Atma is Paramatma, this is enlightenment. You're hearing me or what I'm saying? So you're wondering, because in some areas you're not feeling fully enlightened, so some may don't know how you're telling I'm enlightened, because
That even, I don't know. It's okay, sir.
no, but are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you?
Yeah.
A person, Krishna, just to conclude, a person who is not yet clear says, I am Atma. Atma is part of Paramatma. That is the journey. The next level is to say, where is the question of Atma being part of Paramatma? Atma is Paramatma. So this is a journey of evolution. Please contemplate. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. When you contemplate, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in calling a ring a ring. Okay, I'm seeing a ring. But what is the ring? It is gold. Made of gold. No, it is not made of gold. It is gold. The ring disappears. When we see through and through and through, then the picture. Don't worry about it. It will settle down in your consciousness. Sophia, Ashwin, Shivoham. I think Ahem Atma, not sure. Sophia, Ashwin, and Shivoham.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And I bow down to you, AiR, sir. And see, as I'm enlightened, I feel I'm in consciousness always. So I am God, I am supreme immortal power, I am only soul. And I am a being of divine light and power. And all are divine, all are God, but they are not enlightened. So, they don't know, but I know that as I'm enlightened, I am God. I'm fully God.
Very good. Then you got passport, visa, ticket, everything is ready. Huh?
Yes,
Ashwin,
I'm
good.
going to get moksha. Yeah. Thank you,
Very
sir.
good, very good. Ashwin and Shivoham.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham, sure.
I'm coming back to what you told that young lady who practices Vipassana.
Yeah.
Now, and actually, I'm telling this based on what happened to me today. I told you, I've mentioned before that we practice Vipassana every day for last 10, 12 years. So when one is in a deep stillness, the boundary between me and God softens. And it softens also because of what I'm going through on these Zoom calls as well, mindfulness and whole host of issues, controlling the mind as much as I can. But what happens clearly is through meditation is the awareness reveals itself that this is shared boundaries, between God and us. You ask, are we a part of it or separate? I believe that the boundary is shared because of awareness, as you rightly point out. Universal consciousness brings that together. So the question really fades away, not because it's answered, but because it's in a transcends into unification, in fact. So basically, the question is really echo of unity. It's a unity between God and so I really enjoyed. I didn't understand what was going on until that young lady came in and you started explaining to her the concept of SIP as well really sort of transforms this question a little bit, because it is bringing together.
Actually, thank you, Ashwin. I want to understand what you do in practice of Vipassana for the benefit of everybody on the call. But before you explain that, the truth is this. Before I go with you and with Shivam, I want to just tell the truth, and then we'll meditate on this truth. The truth is that actually there is only SIP. Actually, there is nothing but SIP in this world. And SIP is manifesting as the universe. SIP is manifesting as Jagat and Jiva. This whole Jagat is SIP. Every Jiva is SIP. This nobody can question or doubt. This is the truth. The point is, are we seeing the Jagat separate? Are we seeing the Jiva separate? Are we seeing SIP separate? Normally, even an awakened person can see separate. That this Jagat is a manifestation of SIP. And this Jiva is also a soul, Atma of Paramatma. But you reach a point where you said you break the boundary. And when you break the boundary line, then there is no separation. Then you become a part of. There is no, you are not a part of, you become a part of. You're not saying I am a part of that. You become that. I should not use the word part. You become that. When you become that, then you are completely free from the 7 miseries of the mind, the 7 agonies of the ego. Because then Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram, you are in that state of Satchit Anand. In the state of Satchit Anand, there is no separation. So if somebody hurts you also, you just laugh at it. You laugh it off. Because what is this hurt? A petty matter. Sip is manifesting. That's sip. You reach that level, but to dissolve into that Tattvamasi, Hari Om Tat Sat. That's why they say Hari Om Tat Sat. You are that. You become that. Then there is no this and that. Earlier you think I am this and that is that and this is appearing from that. No, there is no this and that is. No, first you have to say this is this and that is that. Then you say this is coming from that. Now, Girish, am I right what I'm saying? First you say this is separate from that, then you say this is coming from that, then you say there is no this and that. That is that. Everything, this is that and that is this. There is nothing else. So tell me, I hope you are getting assumed what I'm saying. What do you all do in Vipassana before we go to Shivoham? Last closing Shivoham.
Sorry, what was the question?
Or what do you when you practice Vipassana for 1 hour? What do you do? Just silence, or do you practice something?
No, it's total silence.
Just silence, right? Vipassana means trying to still every. And when a thought comes, what do you do?
Well, try to ignore it, basically.
Ignore
and try to totally ignore it.
Yeah, so the method is very clear. To be still, and when a thought comes, ignore it. Come back to consciousness. Come back to consciousness.
Yeah, but what happens is that it also depends upon the day, what happened during the day. If I had so the thought process, the mind, as you rightly point out, he's a monkey, he's coming from one tree to another. So during the Vipassana, during early stages of the Vipassana, you try to actually do pranayama, breath work. So you're trying to really bring those thoughts out altogether. So you spend 5-10 minutes breathing exercise, and then. But there is
ultimately, what you're saying is ultimately when you keep practicing this, the thoughts start to reduce, and you start feeling that sense of mindfulness. Thank you. Maybe you can one day. Maybe you can prepare to give 2-3 minutes about this tomorrow or day after. Prepare a little bit about it. Just prepare to talk 2-3 minutes. I think even Atmanand has done it, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Atmanand may want to speak that. But call is coming to an end. Shivoham, quick comment.
Shivam, Sirji.
Yes, Shivoham.
Sirji, God, the Creator, the Supreme, is always perfect. And we human beings are never totally perfect. So how can I compare myself with the divine?
The moment you think I am a human being, you will never be perfect.
Sirji, only after moksha I will become one with the divine.
The moment you are separating yourself from SIP, you will never be perfect.
And the ocean is a full vast ocean, and the wave is also a small particle of it.
As long as the wave thinks I am a particle of it, it will never become the ocean. Actually, the wave is not a wave. The wave is only appearing. Those who are trying to speak after 8:55, administrator will not let you talk after 8:55. So if you put your hand up after 8:55, you're wasting your time. Administrator will not allow you to talk after 8:55. No putting your hand up. Okay, Shivam. Tomorrow we will continue, my dear friends. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. The meaning of Shivoham means I am Shiva. The meaning of Shivoham means I am nothing. Shiva is everything. And this is the truth. As long as we think we are this body, we will continue to suffer pain. As long as we think we are the mind, we will continue to be miserable. As long as we think we are the ego, I, we will continue to be agonized. If we want to reach that state of Sat Chit Anand, that state of eternal peace, divine love, and everlasting bliss, we have to let go completely. We have to surrender completely, 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 completely. That's not easy. And on this call, we are learning to do it every day, 0.1%, 0.01, 0.11%, little by little, by little, by little. We are inching forward till you reach a situation like Sachiv started, Siri told, and many went like, no, how I am that? Tat Tvam Asi, thou art that. Body, mind, ego, neti, 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 na iti, na iti, na iti, na iti. I am not iti, body. I am not iti, mind. But I am. I am Atma Brahma. Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi. Thou art that. I am Atma Brahma. This Atma is Paramatma. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Paramatma. We have done so many sessions. ISIS. I am the soul. Soul is Sip. I am Sip. Sip is an all. This journey is not easy, but this is the only journey of life that is worth living. Everything else in life is a waste. Therefore, we are blessed, we are on this journey, and we have to continue till that time where the river doesn't think I'm the river. The river merges into the ocean, becomes the ocean. With folded hands, I bow down to you.